Hey everybody, this is Steve 87th here, bringing you another mail call. Hello everybody, Steve 87th here. This truly is a mail call today. So I wanted to go over some things and then show you a new product from Walters. So first of all, every train in America, every place in America, we have always had post office. There's always a mail truck around and all that. So up until recently, it's been really hard to get the modern mail trucks, right? Lindbergh made that old mail truck that's about 1/72nd scale for about the 40s and 50s era, but there really hasn't been anything very well made. These are a collection of what I have currently. This one is, all of these, almost all of them have come from Shapeways. So this is my little Jeep. One that was made entirely from Shapeways, which you can see it's pretty good. It's got a fairly nice detailed interior, and I was able to put some boxes back there and all that, do the work and all to get this to actually look like a mail truck, and kind of lined it up in some of the older flavors by getting some decals and all. So you can see it looks pretty nice. You know, but that was probably what, the 70s, the 60s, 70s trucks that were out for most of the cases. So for me, that wasn't quite modern enough. So then I found this first one. It's a hollow build with solid windows on it that I got off of Shapeways. And again, got some decals to put it together. Was able to shape it up a little bit, but it's not quite that great. It doesn't have mirrors on it. The windows are, you know, the windows. Good background vehicle. Wheels don't turn or anything. Okay. And then somewhere during that time, Walters came out with their van series and actually made a postal van, which was kind of nice, right? But it's still, this one is extremely modern, so it won't fit in a lot of the different errors that a lot of people make. Okay, and it's not bad. It's got rolling wheels built off of a Herpa design. So it's pretty good. The other thing was kind of interesting was this Bush put out at one point in time a postal inspector truck. So that's kind of nice. You know, it's something different. You don't get to see all the time and all that. So nice little postal inspector truck comes out. Then upgrading from this under the second generation, the Shapeways truck, I forget who made this, whether this was Model Master or not, came up with another truck, which this one actually did have rolling wheels. I'm not exactly sure, but it has no mirrors. Got a nice little interior, has a solid wall in the back, and it has the open windows, so it looks like a real window, and you could detail it a little bit more. This one I didn't detail as much because it's hard to get inside there. This was actually a two-part kit, so you could get into the inside. To actually put some bags in there and all that. Still need to put a mailman in the car, right? And then finally, of the kits that I have, that I've made, is the last one from Creative Custom Model Creations, rather, I got. This one's kind of nice. The wheels actually move. It's 3D printed. It has windows. The other thing that it has all of the nice mirrors and mirror details on it, which is really nice, including the back mirror. Yeah, don't worry about the decals. The decal company that I got this from did not reverse the decals, so they're wrong. So this was kind of nice. It's nice and modern. It makes it look right. I just have to fix the decal on it. And this will look really, really cool. As you can see, since it was a couple of pieces that I was able to get in there, again, I was able to detail it on the inside, put some mailbox covers in there and all, just to make it kind of good. This one I can just park on the side of the road and have a mailman come out. So that was probably the best one. There's also one from Showcase Models. I have not put that together yet. It's a metal kit that looks really good and very well detailed. I've seen it a couple of times and all that. So now that I've gone through what's available and what I've done, I just want to say that you can kind of tell the difference between this white and this white. As everybody knows who's done models, white is a tough color to paint, right? So it makes it a little bit difficult when you're doing a white. Whereas with the plastic white, it's nice and easy because it comes out as white plastic. So let's see what I got. So I got this in the mail on Wednesday, and I actually wasn't able to get to it because of my work schedules, which is why I don't do a lot of videos anymore. So, got this box from Walters. And these came out. These are all on a pre-order. Oh, they do. This is the first time I'm opening it, so I've not seen these up close yet. So this is really cool. I actually got the modern version of the mail truck. Yes, and the decal is on the right side. And it looks like it comes with details. So let's open this up, see what it's got. They actually, Walters has got these. They're brand new. They've just come out, and they are in multiple errors. So it's got 3 different errors that you can get. You can get the one, this is the most modern one. This is the one that has the most modern symbol and the one that everybody sees nowadays. There's also one that has these symbols on it, which was prior to the modern one. And then they have the one without the gold around it with the eagle on it that was actually sometime in the middle between the two of them, right? So this is a Morgan Olson, much like the vans that they just put out. It's still another Morgan Olson. And it comes with instructions on how to install the mirrors. So hold on just a second and I'll get those mirrors. Sorry, I put the mirrors down and couldn't find them. So this looks like a good selection of mirrors. I'm not going to take them out and do them here. But as you can see, or maybe you can't. Let's try it this way. As you can see here, they have both the round and the square type mirrors and those multiple mirrors, much like was found on this series, right? So it's going to have the mirrors that you're going to have to put onto the truck. So that's really cool because the vans didn't come with any mirrors. So let's take a look at this and compare it to this one. So size-wise, they're almost exactly the same size, which is pretty cool. Look at them this way, look at them that way. The bumper's a little bit thinner on this one, but it's got some really nice details. So let's look at some of the details on this truck. Okay, this is always going to be kind of hard because we'll put the hand back there. So it's got a nice interior, doesn't it? Yep, you can see there's a seat in there. The items are on the right, are on the correct side. It does have a shelf on the interior. Oh, wow, look, it even has, now let's see if we can focus that in there. It has the windshield wipers and it has the numbers on the truck, which is really kind of cool because that's how you identify them. They've got the lights and they're painted, nice little bumper detail. They did the side lights. They did a really nice job on the decals. Again, they did all the lights in the back. Great detail on the back door. As you can see, they have both the lock and the handle mechanism plus the third eye, and they actually detailed it with the number again. Good detail around where the fuel fill is. Nice rivets again. They did the rivets very well, just like on the other Morgan trucks. They did a really, really nice job. Even got nice little details. Got the slide detail up there for the sliding door, although the door doesn't open and all. The only thing that I can see that's bad with these, the wheels are a little tight. You might just have to grease them up. Yeah. You need a little pressure to make the wheels roll on these things. So that's not bad. As opposed to the Creative models, which the wheels kind of roll a little bit easier once you get it going. But again, that's not bad. These are metal axles. These are all 3D printed axles all the way through. And it got nice little detail on the bottom too. Sorry about that. Using the metal axles and the detail for the bottom. So it's got a nice little detail down there that can be detailed up quite a bit. It looks like these come apart fairly easily if you wanted to do some more detailing inside, or maybe they don't. No, they're stuck in there pretty good. Oh, that's good. So I'm not going to try to pry this and break it apart now. But, so that's pretty nice. So you can see that at least on this one, they have one of the other trucks with the other decal on it. So these come in really nice. They look very, very much detailed. They're actually a little bit more detailed than the 3D printed model. So these came out really nice. This is not a bad buy. It's only like $16, $17 or something like that. I'm sure you can find it in some other places, but you could rapidly build up your post office for those new post office things that they have and all that kind of stuff. So I would say overall, that's a pretty good deal. So, 2 Walters new vans right in a row that Walters did a really good job on. So I'll get around to putting the mirrors on this and all that, and maybe we'll do another video on those later. Okay, thanks everybody for watching. Again, these are the Scenemaster LVL mail trucks. And I bought the modern one, and there are 3 other ones. So you can see here that there's 4 mirrors are packaged separately. Okay? All right, so everybody, this is Steve87 saying have a great day.